Well, it's time to check back in with Marty.
He's now inside the kitchen at the Four Seasons, not being blown away by the blustery wind. We love it, Marty.
Good for you.
Well, we're in the pastry kitchen. This is Kristen Baker, the executive chef. It is so busy in the main kitchen. We opted to come here into the pastry kitchen, but it doesn't matter. A kitchen is a kitchen, and good work is done. So let's just jump right into it. What can you do with the inside of a pumpkin? You just kind of carve that real quick. Well, what can you do with it?
Well, Marty, what I like to do with my kids back home, and what you can do at home is, with this flesh so easily, you can just cook it up, puree it up, add some spices. You can turn it into delicious soup. This pumpkin soup right here is something that we whip up and we actually serve at the pumpkin patch upstairs.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
All right, so in other words, I cut the skin of the pumpkin off and leave the meat. Then what do I do with it?
You roast it in the oven, salt and pepper, 350 degrees for about 30 to 40 minutes. Take it out, put it in your blender, and then add some cream, add some spices, cinnamon, nutmeg, a little bit of salt, pepper, sage, and you got a beautiful soup.
So it's no tougher than that?
No tougher than that.
Put it in the oven, 350, 15, 20 minutes. Salt, maybe a little pepper?
Little pepper, some heavy cream, and you're good to go. And then what you can do with the seeds is you can actually shell them, as you can see here, and then you can roast them in the oven for about 15 minutes. Salt, pepper, and then what you can do is you can add them on top of your soup for a nice little crunch. Or you could add them on top of your morning breads or pumpkin bread.
Or if you have a peanut allergy, you just want to grab a handful.
Unbelievable. So what I do at home is I take these pumpkin seeds, soak them in water for about 30 minutes, warm water, and then put them in a blender, blend them up, and you've got yourself some pumpkin seed butter. So it's almost like peanut butter consistency.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Put it on a sandwich with some jelly. You've got a pumpkin seed
okay,
butter and jelly.
Now here's the question. You open up a pumpkin, and it would be is there an easy way to get the seeds out of the guts of the pumpkin?
When you roast them first, it makes it so easy to just pop them out. I wish I had a seed over there that we could have pulled out to show you, but it is so simple to pull them out. And if you're worried about pulling them out, you can always go to a store and purchase them. They're ready shelled for you.
So the tedious work is getting the actual seed away from the meat and then popping the inside of this out of it. But yeah, it's really good. I'm not lying.
They are so good. They taste like peanuts. If you've got a peanut allergy, this is the best substitution for it. You can use them in so many different applications as well. Caesar salad. If you can't eat the bread, just drop these in there. Nice little crunch. Granola, put those in there. We have granola that my wife makes, just adds a little bit of honey, rolled oats, pumpkin seeds, put them on top of some yogurt.
So it really is a vegetable or fruit?
It's a vegetable.
There you go. Pumpkin is a vegetable, a very versatile vegetable. Hey, Tristan, thanks so much. We really appreciate you giving us your time.
Thank you.
All right, Christine. Thanks for setting this up for us. We'll be back at the Four Seasons again. Maybe we'll come back for Thanksgiving and show how to carve a turkey. It was one of our more popular segments last year. It really honestly was. Back to TV Hill.